Yeah. Now, where did this idea come from, Miss, about the heroic age and coming out of Homer? We accept Agamemnon's view of Achilles.
We forget that he put his daughter to sacrifice.
That's right.
That's what pissed Clytemnestra off.
That's right. He sacrificed his daughters so they could then go on the conquest of Troy.
Yeah.
Offered her up as a sacrifice. And Clytemnestra said, when you get home, we're going to settle the score.
1 for 1.
That's right.
My daughter, you.
Mm-hmm.
So what was so special about Helen?
I want to tell you, I have often wondered that.
Penelope.
Helen was said to be the most beautiful of all, and she was great at augury, one of the greatest of all beauties. But she could be persuaded by the goddesses, by Aphrodite. But not Helen. She said, hey, watch out for those immortals. Don't be swayed by them. Don't be caught in their trap. So she blocked that. She stood fast. That's what she says, by my heart. Right? Yeah, well, that's a good line.
Right in front of you.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Ah, stranger, if what you say could ever happen, you would soon know our love, our bounty too. Men would turn after you to call you blessed. But my heart tells me what must be. That is a great line on book 19, somewhere around 300. That's Penelope right there. But my heart tells me what must be. Right? So if that's correct, then she's the one that has all the integrity. Therefore, maybe the test of the hero, he has to match her integrity. And he does. He even waits for her. They look at one another. Neither of them moves, and she decides, you know what, I'm going to test you. He says, go ahead. Test away. He accepts it. And that's an important part, isn't it? That's really a very important part.
Okay, so she doesn't recognize his appearance.
Oh, no, she recognizes. She every once in a while she says, she catches a glimpse of it, but she says, no, he has to pass the test. She's not going to go by sight. She's not going to go by prophecy. She's not going to go by dreams. She's not going to be influenced by the divine. She's going to be sure in her own heart who he is and what he is.
So we should put all things that come to us to that same test.
Pardon me, sir?
We should put all things that come to us to that same test.
That's right. See, Odysseus knows that. He says, there she is. It's after the battle. All the suitors are over. It's all over. All the battle is over. All the suitors have been slain. And they confront one another. And she says, that last line I read you the other time. She says, wait. She says, I want to know, beyond all doubt, we two shall know each other better than you or anyone. It's not that I will. It's beyond all doubt, we too shall know each other better than you or anyone. See, she's after self-discovery. She wants a relationship where they both are opening their eyes and they can see one another. He says, a smile came upon the lips of the patient hero Odysseus, who turned to his son Telemachus. He says, peace, let your mother test me at her leisure. Before long, she will see and know me best. Now these tatters, dirt that I'm all caked with now, make her look hard at me and doubt me still. as to this massacre, we must see the end. Whoever kills one citizen, has no force of armed men at his back, had better take himself abroad by night and leave. Well, we cut down the flower of Ithaca, mainstay of the town. Consider that. So he's okay. Okay, she'll know me. She'll know. She'll know me best.
The Penelope symbolizes our soul, is that it?
It's certainly the highest part of it, because this is a real test on the most interesting level. And that is, what's the test? What's the ultimate test that she has for him? What does that mean? What's the test? That he will be able to recall vividly the bed, the post, that you can't move that. What's the bed? What's a bed for among lovers? What's that? Is that just a couch? What's the difference between a couch and a bed?
It's their domain.
It's their domain. And it's rooted deep into the earth, isn't it? Right? One post is rooted all the way down into the earth. Right down into the earth. Made a bed with that one post deep into it. Right?
And no one else knows.
No one else. Well, one personal, yeah, one personal. But no one has ever been into that room besides those two people. All right? So she says, okay, this is my test, okay? And he blows up at the thought that she would think that they could move that bed, because that would mean she must have cut it off. And so he says, he blows up at that point. And she says, oh, you know the significance of that. See, the bed need not have been destroyed. All I had to do was saw off that bedpost and then move it out. So he's furious at her, and she says, you're the man. You still remember the significance of that domain, the lover's domain. Yes,
you
please.
can see if he didn't have a reaction to it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. If
Well,
you did, you moved it, huh?
right.
Oh, well, then she'd see that he was no longer in the place.
Absolutely. More. No, I like it. That's right.
Then she would see he was no longer in the place that he had been when he built the bed,
Yeah.
and it no longer had that deep meaning to him that it had to both of them when it was built.
Yeah. Which he put gold and silver and ivory into it and laid it all out.
So that if he even was Odysseus, he didn't deserve it.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, that was.
That's right. He wouldn't have passed the test if it could have been moved out.
But I mean, even if he, just what Barbara said, even if he did, even if he was Odysseus and she found out he was, he wouldn't have passed the test.
That's
He
right.
just hummed and hawed and said, oh.
He would have changed so much as
Yeah.
to not
No longer
be
be.
who he was that she'd married.
She wants to
Right.
get back in the same bed with the same man.
Right, 20 years prior.
That's right. No change. And keep it that way. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, okay, put it on the anagogical level then.
So he was a great man.
Raise the level of it.
So there must be some symbolism to this.
That's
hope.
right. That's where we're going. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Is that what the Jewish people talk about, the tree of life or something like that? Or is there?
I hope so. No, I never heard that definition of it, but
They
I'll.
have their the trees.
This might be the Shekinah of the Jews, which is the tabernacle in which the presence of God is said to be. It's the feminine. The presence of God is the feminine aspect of God, called the Shekinah, and that might be this parallel. But certainly, it's a union, isn't it? That is a union rooted in the earth.